Hey guys, what's going on? It's Gazza again, bringing you another replay commentary. Today I'll be playing Invoker for you. This isn't my best Invoker game I've had. It's a really good one, but I've had more, but due to time when I'm doing this, look, most of my replays have expired actually, so we'll be able to see them, which is a shame. But yeah, this game goes, it goes good, but, you know, could have gone better. A lot of communication issues. We'll talk about that later on in the commentary. So yeah, start and build. I've got the 3 ironwood, the ring of protection, and the tangos. I always like to pick up a ring of protection because I normally turn it into an early ring of bacillus, but I didn't this game. I just went straight for the Midas. I normally pick up a salve as well here, but unfortunately their Shadow Fiend picked after me. So when I already left, I already didn't buy it, so I didn't bother going back. That's going to affect me a bit as well on my last hit, which is a shame. So yeah.
The battle begins.
See you a bit later on. Alright guys, we're back. Doing alright here on last hits. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. Only I got 9. Shadow Fiend's got a lot. And as you can see, I got the Sunstrike, I invoke it. She just turned. She would have lived if she had turned the other way. She used herself, but it wasn't enough.
For all the good your
it does quite a lot of damage actually. 225, which is a lot. Oh my god, that's almost half of her health. So yeah, like I said, I'd normally turn this, the Ring of Protection, into a Bacillus, but I feel like I'm doing alright on last hits. I mean, he's doing the Shadow Fiend's doing good. He's got 20 souls actually. He's doing a lot better than me. He's been out last hit me really well. So yeah, I decided to, and after that kill as well, I thought, well, I might as well, because that's going to get me a lot closer, a lot faster. Alright, we're back down at the bottom lane. We're looking to get this tower. We feel like we need it. Get the first tower of the game, I think. Gives a good start in the gold. Here, Dazzle, we think he's by himself. Assassinate. Just gets his Shallow Grave off, which is a shame. Team's chasing them down. I know Daddle's gone in there. Honestly, I don't see how that didn't hit, which I'm really annoyed about, but you ran straight back to me anyway, you guys. Yeah, we're just going to take this tower quickly, hopefully. Ricky shows up. One of my Forge Spirits is down. Windrunner's TPing in. Ricky's still there. Spirit Breaker now decides to join the party. Ulties. Well, meanwhile, me and Trian are just focusing on that tower, and they just...
Radiant's bottom tower.
See, I could use my Forge Spirits a bit better here, maybe to block or, you know,
Radiant's middle
do a bit more damage,
is under attack.
My micro isn't that great, so I decided to back off.
I am no more.
The Baron picks up another kill. I'm pretty sure Trian... Yeah, I use my Forge Spirits. This is really good. You always got to remember about your Forge Spirits if they're still up. See, he wouldn't have died if it wasn't for my Forge Spirits. They're giving him vision and minus in armor. See, I wanted to kill this guy. And I thought it would have been really good if I did, but I thought he'd turn to try and juke me out a bit, but he didn't. And I could have easily hit that if I had have just thrown it ahead of me. I was a bit annoyed about that. But yeah, I pick up my phase boots now. I almost always go phase boots on Invoker. Unless I feel like I need the intelligence because I'm spamming a lot of spells, but the Bacillus is normally good enough as a source of mana regen, even though it's not much. And the armor as well that gives you Forge Spirits if you go on Exalt build, which is one of my favourite. Back in the middle lane, about to get charged on. I didn't even realise. I wasn't paying attention. We have no vision on the map. Wimra initiates on me, then Spirit Ring comes in out of nowhere. Shackle didn't last, which I'm really happy about. Good shield there from Abaddon. I see the Sunstrike opportunity. Lands it.
Like a match.
Gets the kill. Alright. About to, or we don't see him on the map. We see he's actually in Viz. We can see Dazzle down there. And we don't actually know Shadow Fiend's there. We needed to sight earlier. Lands the Shackle. That thing's so broken. And yeah, we get wiped. This is one of the biggest losses of the game, I think. Really bad communication on our end. I don't think we should have been there. Once again, we had no wards for the whole game. I'm not going to complain. We had one support. He really struggled the whole game. We're back. I've just seen this Spirit Break on the map, so I move up. I know he's going on top. I think he's about to ulti, disable him with the Ewells. Deafening Blast, disable. Invoke the Cold Snap. Whilst he's getting constantly attacked by Blade Dance or Blade Spin, whatever it's called. What's that called? Blade Fury, even. Just keeps in there and I get the kill. So it's really well played by me and him. This is the first sign of some good play by our team. We actually caught him off guard because Baron tried to pick up a gem, which was a really good decision.
No.
I got 1300 gold for that Ricky kill. I didn't realise that. This is the first time, like I said, we actually caught them off guard. And their Shadow Fiend initiation always likes to come in and viz, so I think it was a really, really, really good idea you picked up a gem or a Baden.
I owe you one.
2 left. We caught them off guard there. That's helped us out a lot, I think. Gold graph must be dipping back. Yeah. It's actually still leveling out. We're keeping up. And the experience are slightly dipping back towards us. Not that much though. So we've got a long way to go. Alright, we're back and it's gone quite downhill. I've got really good calls. I've got all my calls now actually. Ricky is in Viz. I actually couldn't see him there, by the way. I lift myself up, get luckily Treant's there, and I've got my combo ready. So
middle tower is under
drop that
attack.
on him. And I actually live thanks to a Treant, blocking all that damage. Shadow Fiend falls.
Middle tower has fallen.
And I think we're going to clean up the rest. Juggernaut's picking off this guy. Doing alright job. He's not exactly got the best farm. I drop my Sunstrike, get the kill.
Invisibility.
3 left on their team. It's starting to pick up a bit. We're playing a bit better now. We've got our act together, you could say, really. Actually, unless
That was kind
about to
of
die.
you.
No, he's way too strong. Mask and Manus on a Baden's always a good choice, because when you take damage, you get more health back, so you'll actually take more damage. If that makes sense. You'll take more damage when you get when your ult's activated. So you'll get health faster. Which is good. So yeah. Starting to pick up a bit, we're getting a bit better plays now. This guy's crying about walking on the Baden. And how his ulti still pops, but I'm pretty sure it's a passive. You know, it has the threshold where it automatically pops. I think that's turned into a passive, and you can't silence passives with Orchid. I'm pretty sure. Ricky's actually going to go. Sniper gets saved again by Treant and me, and we still don't have deaths because we're relying on. Oh, I don't really actually be careful. So yeah, let's see. Alright, we're back, and at this stage of the game, I've got all my cores, like I just said. Just picked up my travel boots because they're attacking quite a lot. I need to be around the map a lot more and the speed. I see mid, 2, drop the Cold Snap, drop the Deafening Blast, get Orchided, and I evade the damage of the Orchid with my Yule Scepter, I think. Mid's going to go down. This is another good sign of us getting our act together and playing a bit better. There's actually a 2-man. I blink in, drop my Meteor. Could have angled that a bit better to hit the Ricky, but we have a gem, so it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure Dazzle, I thought he was dead, and he does die. So we had a, but Windrunner just runs away. Probably could have killed her if we kept chasing. At this point in the game, I'm starting to use Alacrity a lot more. It's such a good spell with a couple of points in Wax and full exhaust. Just the damage output, you get bonus 80 and attack speed of 40%. And you'll see when we're attacking towers later on. That's really good. And now bad than when he uses his Mask of Madness. When Runner just picked him a Daedalus, I didn't even notice that. I don't think she hit many crits with that. Well, she might have, but they weren't on me. Hit this tower. We're playing sort of semi-rat Dota right now. We're just like, yeah, we'll take this tower, we're back. But then we see it's only Windrunner alive, so we decided to take it in his Alacrity. Use it on our carry. Doing a lot of damage. I would use it on Jug, but he's not that farm, to be honest. He could have a lot more items at this point. Unfortunately, he doesn't.
Radiant's middle barracks.
So yeah, they're still actually down. They had such a long respawn time. This is where it was in our favour that they had more XP because they were getting higher levels.
Radiant's
TP bottom.
Has fallen.
I probably could have taken this tower if I hadn't been such a fag, but I decided to leave it and just back off. I am actually getting charged, which I didn't realise as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Farming
under
up
attack.
creeps, as you do. Gets charged. Luckily, he didn't. I got my Yules off in time. Quick invoke of Ghost Walk. I got that memorized. That's like my most memorized skill. I always need that skill to get away. And I do actually use my Forge Spirits to get the tower. I thought he was going to deny it, but he just left it. He just didn't care. He just walked on by. Charged away. So I take the tower. Free tower last hit for
Radiant's
me.
bottom tower. Radiant's bottom tower.
Sitting at
has fallen.
3,300 gold, I'm thinking, do I go Hex or do I go Refresher? And we all know what it's going
Radiant's
to be.
top tower has been
It's going
denied.
to be a Refresher pickup. Love Refresher and Invoker. It's always fun to get off double blasts and meet yours. So hopefully we'll see some more later in the game. Back. Just about to see this. We just see this rookie. I don't know what he's doing, but I think this might have just lost him the game. I'm thinking to myself, okay, we can actually win this now. I mean, look at the kills, death. See, just shows kills don't mean anything on this game. It's all about the towers in the end. We've taken out their mid racks, so they're concentrating on that the whole time. So we're thinking, what should we do? What should we do? I think we decided to go bottom. Hopefully end this game, because
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
quickly. Dip back towards us, and it's going back up towards them. The gold. Wow, it went really in their favour. A couple of fights. Now it's still even, so we're doing really well as a team together to keep up the gold. They're going to go on bottom here. I'm coming in. I've got my combo ready. Blinks up. Blink forward. Definite blast. Try to catch two on the angle. Didn't. Should have dropped my meteor straight away there, but Jug gets unlucky on bounces. Lucky I have Aegis, so I can get back up. He shouldn't have stayed in there, did that. Luckily for me, our carry's right next to me. Oh, that's a large flipping heck. That was a big jump, that one. Use my Yules, and he's actually gonna go down. So yeah, really shoddy play from them. Coming towards the end of the game, I think they were thinking, we got this in the bag, we got all the kills. Got all our carries found. But yeah, good team play by all of us, really. I haven't used my refreshers yet. For one good reason, I didn't want to, really. Because I knew there was a big fight coming that would end it, or win or lose it. That would win or lose it, sorry. Rosh is down. Just my Aegis just got to use, as you can see. I told my team to keep pushing. I'll TP back in for my TP boots. What do you call them? Boots of travel. About to make the assault on bottom. Give the alacrity to our carry. See, doing really high attack speed. Trying to avoid the smoke cloud so I can invoke my spells ready for the fight. I'm telling this guy, my treant now, we need to get a good combo off, you need to catch as many, and he's like, no.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So much pressure. And he does really well here. He doesn't just dive in and do it, he waits. There's only two of them left. He knows he has to catch both of them. Leaks
Radiant's
seeds,
bottom tower has
and
fallen.
he's looking. Catches the two.
Radiant's
I
bottom
kills with
barracks
a
are
meteor,
under
definitely
attack.
blast refresh.
Radiant's
Definitely blast
bottom
meteor.
barracks has
Gets the
fallen.
double kill. Get main carried out the game. And it's about to end. And we actually won this game. Really surprised we won this game. We kept calm. We didn't
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
cave under the pressure, you could say.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Really good game. Commended the treant.
Radiant's
Never
middle
noticed
tower
this.
is under attack.
That last bit of play
Radiant's middle
wouldn't have
tower
happened
has
without him.
fallen.
And that's it.
Radiant's ancient
Thanks
is
for watching,
on
guys.
dire
Sure, check out my
victory.
stream. I actually moved stream now. I'm going to start streaming on Hitbox. It's a new stream website that's coming out. Same name as my Twitch. So yeah, I'll be on there sometimes. I'll see you there. Sure, check out my Twitter in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching.